And now, Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Eric Ash.
And this is Malachite, the other tail wagger that you will be meeting after this full weather here. Right now, we're under the influence of high pressure, which means sunny, dry, but we also have windy conditions as well. We're only seeing some cirrus clouds on satellite, so we'll be mostly sun or complete sun today. And our winds forecasted to be pretty windy. There's a lake wind advisory for the American Falls Reservoir, and due to winds similar to this, 13 to 26 miles per hour with gusts up to 35 miles per hour. So waters will be pretty choppy on the reservoir there. Today for the Snake River Plain, temperatures, we're climbing into the low 80s. American Falls is 78, and we're staying with windy conditions for the Snake River Plain. For the Southeast Highlands, similar conditions. Temperatures in the 70s mostly, but we do have 81 for Preston and Downey. And then for the Central Mountains, we've got 70s and the low 80s. Windy conditions, mostly sun, and also mostly sun for the Eastern Highlands, windy conditions. And this time we're cooler, all in the 70s, except for Yellowstone, a high temperature of 66. For the overnight hours, mostly clear skies. And we're going to stay with some breezy conditions. Pocatello has a low of 55, and Idaho Falls 49. So no frost advisory is expected. Southeast Highlands, similar temperatures, low 50s, upper 40s here, and Central Mountains, breezy conditions, a low temperature of 50 for Chalice and Mackey, 40s for Arco, Salmon, Ledor, and Stanley at 39 degrees. Moving over to the Eastern Highlands, we've got all 40s except for Yellowstone, almost making it to 40, has a low of 39 degrees. For tomorrow, same thing. Copy, rinse, repeat, nature's being lazy, sunny skies, breezy conditions, except this time we're climbing into the upper 80s. Pocatello, 88 degrees, Idaho Falls, 89. So we're getting pretty close to 90. We're talking about 90s this weekend. Southeast Highlands in the 80s also, all 80s here, calm winds, 6 miles per hour. And for the Central Mountains, a little more stronger winds here, 7 miles per hour, mostly sun, and temperatures all in the 80s. And then moving over to the Eastern Highlands, sunny skies, 6 to 9 miles per hour, 70s, 82 at Afton. 82 at Afton. And now for the Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. Here's Pocatello, a high of 81 degrees, tomorrow 88, and our warmest 3 days will be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sunday, we will have a cold front move through the area, and that'll be the reason why our temperatures cool off on Monday. Now, after today, we do have a chance for some isolated thunderstorms to be triggered due to some moisture coming in from the ocean over the next few days, and with very warm temperatures, giving the energy, giving the ingredients for thunderstorms to be triggered in the afternoon and early evening. Blackfoot, a high of 80 degrees. Idaho Falls today has a high of 83, tomorrow 89, reaching 90 over the weekend. And then over in the Central Mountains, we have a high temperature of 79, tomorrow 86, and then the warmest temperature on Saturday will be 88 degrees. Moving over to the Teton area, lastly, a high temperature of 74, tomorrow 79, and then 3 days of 80. Back to you, Dan.